Hello everybody, and welcome back. Sorry I didn't stream Awakening last night. I decided to take it easy and catch one of the games they were streaming, or sorry, they were speedrunning on SGDQ. It's just a small game, you might have heard of it, called E33. So, yeah, that's why we weren't streaming Awakening last night. But we're back today with some Awakening. Welcome, Treeman. Hope you had a good rest of your birthday yesterday. And I totally blame you and two, actually not two, just you, for the loss of Norway. And who else even played yesterday? I think the only team I cared about was really just Norway, and they lost. Switzerland, right? Switzerland and Argentina, right? I think between those two, I would have. I think I would have been rooting for Argentina. I don't know much about the Switzerland team, except that cost of living there is very high, which has no bearing to their team. It's they don't have any interesting characters. They make good cheese fondue. That much I think I knew about. They make good chocolate, and I guess good cheese fondue. Let's add it to the list. But congrats on your 25 stream streak. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, I think what was I gonna say? No, I'm just very sad that Norway lost against England. And it was a pretty close game. I think there was a goal that Norway scored that was disallowed. I don't know all the soccer rules, but apparently you're not allowed to push someone to the ground before the ball comes into play. And apparently, even though I don't think Holland had anything to do with he didn't have anything to do with like the goal that got scored. It was taken back from them. Otherwise, it would have been a tie game, right? I think the final score was 2-1 for England, and it might have come down to PKs, which I would have loved to see. They subbed their star player. Did they? I thought didn't Harry Kane stay on for like the entirety of the game? Obviously, I didn't watch the whole game. I only caught the highlights. But either way, very sad day yesterday. Very sad day yesterday. Hey, welcome, Frito. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is going well. We're just about to play some more Fire Emblem Awakening. This is my first time playing through it, and let's just say I have some opinions about this game. Some good, but also some bad. You played Awakening, right? Oh, okay, you did. I enjoyed Awakening. I enjoyed it, or I am enjoying it, but at the same time, the game is trying its hardest to make me dislike it. It's doing a pretty good job, I have to say. I had to speak to the manager and destroyed Walmart. We did. Otherwise, Walmart would have conquered us, and that would have been very sad. Very, very sad. Awakening got me back into Fire Emblem, I'll give it that. I think that's probably the sentiment for a lot of people, right? I don't think I was into Fire Emblem back in the day. Back in the day, I think I played a lot of Maple Story, and I was really into those rhythm games, and just about like any kind of games that came out on the Nintendo DS. I remember Elite Beat Agents was really fun. I also played... Have you guys heard of Step Mania? It was kind of like a DDR, but like on your computer, and you use like your keyboard instead of like a playmat. I had a lot of fun with that. I think I charted some songs as well for my friends to play. I don't think I ever uploaded anything. Hi, sir. 2-buy-1 offer today? Or sorry, 2 for 1? No, sorry. We don't have those for today. Welcome on in, Blue P. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I wish I got the Awakening DS version though. Is there other versions of of Awakening that I'm not aware of. I thought DS would have been like the only platform it came out on, right? Next time I go to Japan though, I will have to keep my eye out for copies of Awakening, Fates, SOV. I guess it was kind of a good thing that I didn't end up picking up all of the games last time. Gives me a good excuse to visit Book Off and all those other game stores. Use game stores to go hunting for them. Anyways, let's jump into the game. See what is up. I don't think those games are like hard to find. It's some of the older FE games that you'll probably have trouble finding copies of. For example, I really wanted my own copy of Thracia. Couldn't find any store that had it, and the one store that did have Thracia, it was like the special edition, and it costed like I think couple hundred bucks to pick up, and I couldn't justify it. Especially, I think based on the duration of my trip, I could only bring back like up to $800 of goods from Japan, and Thracia would have like easily eaten up my budget, so I couldn't justify it. Speaking of Japan, I had to postpone my trip from November to February of next year. Oh, why is that? Why is that? Is your trip to Japan or to somewhere else? Ooh, okay, let's take a look at supports, I guess. I don't have any trip plans. I was actually gonna go fly over down to the States not last year, I think like earlier this year, to visit some friends, but due to political tensions and the thought of potentially getting picked off the streets by ICE didn't sound very enticing. Hey, welcome Fabbles. Congrats on leaving first. Welcome. My friend postponed their wedding to early next year. Maybe I'll go somewhere else in November. Yeah, you can always, if you want, feel free to come up to Canada. Spend your money here. Do you ski, snowboard? You can always head up to BC, Whistler, and go do that. I don't think I've done skiing or snowboarding in a couple years now. Mostly because most of my friends are married / have kids, and it's hard to it's hard to get them out for like anything these days. How's it going, Fabbles? How was your weekend? Did you have to work this weekend? I hope not. I hope you didn't have to work. We just got started, so you didn't miss anything. We'll start off with some supports. Unfortunately, Pan and Virion refused to hit S support, so their Yarn has to wait at least like one more chapter, I think. Thankfully, no. Nice. Hope work has been good though. For me, it's getting busy because it's quarter end. And I think this week I also have my mid-year review. I realize I haven't even put in my goals yet. Don't tell my boss. She's technically new to the team, but like I hate doing my goals And ever since my previous boss left the team, I just like put that stuff off. So I have to find time to. I'll probably just copy my goals from like last year or something like that. But I'm curious. Do you guys have like mid-years and year-end reviews? Because in chatting with Clark, I remember he mentioned that they don't have that kind of stuff. You kind of just do your job and no one's really assessing your performance. But I guess it's different. I work at like a pretty big insurance company, and I guess performance is matters a lot more. Annual review, no mid-year. I don't think we technically have like a mid-year. It's kind of just, oh, are you on track to accomplishing your goals? If not, how can we help you? Blah blah blah. It's very. I find it's a waste of time, and one of my old bosses agrees. It's the same boss who I told you guys about. Her kids are like gamers, and she tries her best to like keep up with what they do. So she's a very cool boss, very cool boss. And it's nice to hear that even some people at her level think this whole process is kind of dumb, waste of time. But you gotta do it. TBH not that great. Someone else quit 2 weeks ago and they hadn't hired anyone yet. I see. Yeah, it's getting close to autumn, so I guess it's around that time to do these performance assessments. I think unless you are very, very terrible at your job, you probably won't get fired or anything, right? Anyways, I am so weary of this God's forsaken war. Isn't it God forsaken? Why is it God's? I am so weary of this God's forsaken war. Every time we turn around, Risen are tearing up some poor village apart. I fear this will all get darker before we finally spy the dawn. And yet, look at this flower still finding a way to bloom amidst the devastation. It brings a tear to my eye to see such a fragile thing struggle to the light. What a good flower you are. Stay strong now, little one.
Hey!
Hi there, Mirabelle. You alright?
Oh!
Ah, Henry, how long have you been standing there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. Since before you launched into a soliloquy, anyway. Since you launched into that soliloquy, anyway. Eavesdropping is a shameful habit, sir, and on a lady no less. Were you birthed in a barn? Aw, but it's fun listening to you mumble. You say all kinds of crazy stuff. I really liked that last bit where you started chatting with the flower. I was not chatting with the flower. I was remarking on the... That is to say... Oh, what's the use? You've caught me in the act, and that's that. Go on then, point and laugh. Take this chance to mock your social betters.
No.
Mock you? Why? I do the same thing all the time. What's that, flower? Mumble, mumble. Oh, okay. I'll tell her.
What?
What in the world are you doing?
Good times.
Talking to the flower. She says she is very grateful that you spoke to her. Also, she says she'll stay strong as long as you do too. I appreciate the gestures, sir, but you don't have to feign madness for my sake.
Aww.
I'm not feigning anything. I'm just really in touch with the natural world. I can talk to any living thing you want. Trees, flowers, maggots. Oh, maggots.
Really?
That is a remarkable talent, if a shade disturbing. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. I think we're finally gonna get some lore drop here. There's no S support between these two, so...
Guess what?
And that is how I became friends with the legendary King Marth.
Wow.
So, you were released from the ice?
Yes.
Oh, yes. After what seemed an eternity in that frozen prison. It was by Moth's hand alone that I was able to feel warmth once more. It was magic. Tiki? Oh, listen to me. I sound like a sentimental old fool. It was such a long time ago.
Huh?
Did you love him? King Marth, I mean?
Huh?
He was human. I was Manakete. The gulf between us was too great. But you'll never have that problem, will you? With your mixed blood, you can love anyone you like, human or Manakete. Okay, that's an interesting question, or interesting thought. So, like, why is it that Na, or why is it that Noe? I guess maybe Noe isn't like a. She doesn't have like only Manakete blood. But like at some point, their blood mixed. But so why is Tiki not able to you know what I mean? Like why is she not able to date Marmar? Also, thank you for the hydrate tree. What she's saying doesn't make sense. Why is she not able to form a special bond with Marth? With your mixed blood, you can love anyone you like, human or Manakete. Yes, I suppose that's right. Hear me now. Remember when I said I had to tell you something difficult? We Manaketes are destined to suffer because of our love for humankind. Destined to suffer?
Yes.
We live for millennia while humans flicker out like candles. The greatest friendship I ever knew lasted just a few short decades. And when King Marth died, I was left to wander the centuries alone.
Ooh.
I see. I have to be prepared to lose everyone I love.
Well.
The dragon blood in your veins curses you to such a fate.
Oh.
Wow, that's depressing.
No.
It can be very sad, yes, but it can make you strong as well. You will learn to cherish these memories of those wonderful people you met. You will make them part of you. Make them a part of you so that they can give you courage always.
Huh?
Like a family inside your mind?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. You will be able to pass on the memories to your friends' children, and then their children, and to countless generations to come. In this way, you can keep them alive through the long march of time.
I'm sorry.
Do you understand?
Oh.
I think so.
Guess what?
Never allow your fate to dissuade you from living a full, rewarding life now. You must go out into the world and seek out friends. Seek out love. And when their end comes, as it will, you must keep them alive forever. You have the gift of near immortality, and you must find a way to share it. And what better time to start than now? Now, let you and I be friends.
Yay.
I like that. Thank you, Tiki. Now no more brooding on destiny. Next time we shall talk of joyful things.
Hey, thanks.
That would be nice, change of pace. I still don't get it. Why is she not able to have a human partner? Mark died? I mean, technically... Yes he died, but not until he grew old, I would like to think. But who knows? I didn't play his game yet, so we'll get there eventually. My Tiki voice is relaxing. Oh, I feel like I have a terrible English accent, which I was trying to mimic. I don't think I was doing a good job. I don't think I was doing a good job. But Yeah. Anyone know in chat why Tiki? Cause at some point Manikeets did start having human partners. Well, why is it that Tiki so special? Maybe she's, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Hey, welcome. Probably taboo. But someone broke the taboo at some point, right? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe maybe it wasn't really taboo, but like she knew that Marth only had Sheeta in his heart, so she didn't want to be like the third wheel and ruin like a good relationship. That would probably be my explanation as to why she never ended up trying to date Marmar. Anyways, how are you doing too? Hope you had a good weekend. It's technically still the weekend, but hope you had a good rest of your birthday yesterday. And when you fly back out, when do you leave home? Just had dinner. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's pretty hot, but what's new? Nice. Does that mean you don't have work tomorrow? Does that mean we'll get a tier stream tomorrow? Mayhaps? I took it upon myself to clear away a bit of gravel here. Safety first, while he completely ignores the tree branch. That tree branch is really bothering me. Please, someone pick it up. I'm just bursting with energy today. Maybe I'll transform into a bigger dragon. Yes, you will. If I wasn't arriving at 11 PM, I would stream. Just stream on the plane with their crappy Wi-Fi. Hey, what's so funny? Did I put my breastplate on backward? No, I'm just glad the two of us got to talk. There's always too many people around. Always knew Act never liked anything tree related. No, it's not that I don't like the tree branch, but it's just in a very inconvenient place, if you know what I mean. I took tomorrow as a replacement holiday since I worked the 4th. Ah, gotcha. I see. Well, either way, hope you had a good time spending some time with the family. And hopefully your dad didn't force you to play Pogo too much. Hey, welcome Clark. Ugh, what are you sneering about? Did you meet someone dreamy? You wish. I'm just in a good mood because I feel like it. Reasons are for chumps. Oh, Muriel. Did someone misplace this? People ought properly secure their possessions. Ooh, Titania's axe. It would have been funny if she picked up a tree branch, but it wasn't the it wasn't the tree branch that was on the floor. That would have been funny. stick is clearly misplaced, and she walked on the damn thing. Now, it would have been funny if she found another tree branch and just completely ignored the one that was on the floor. I would have preferred another Celica's Gale, though. Okay. So just to recap, last time we made our way to Plegia Castle because Valadar had the last gemstone for the Fire Emblem. In our attempt to escape, he used Robin to take the Fire Emblem away from us and essentially complete the Fire Emblem with the final gemstone. And we were confronted by Lucina, who wanted to kill us because she felt like that would change the fate that she came from, the future that she came from. And we did offer to get stabbed by Lucina, but Crom intervened because he believes our bond is stronger than any fate, any future that Lucina came from. So we'll see if that ends up being a mistake or not. So let's jump into chapter 22. An ill presage. All these strange travelers. What's happening here?
Huh?
Let's ask him. Excuse me, sir. Sir? The appointed time. To the dragon's table. Our prayers, Grima. Right. I'll just be backing away slowly then.
My lord.
Sire.
Hmm?
Frederick, have the scouts returned?
Ah.
Yes, my lord, and with grim news. Valadar has moved to the great altar to Grima. Known as the Dragon's Table. What's more, it seems all the Grimleal in Plegia are headed there as well. It's as if they're being drawn by some unseen force.
What?
Any idea what it all means? Who can say, sire? They speak only gibberish and plod on as if possessed. The cataclysm in Lucina's future. This shows all the signs of leading to it. Damn, this destiny is a stubborn business.
No.
We
Oh gods, no.
cannot give up,
Are you ready?
and we will not. We make for this dragon's table, and quickly. Come, everyone. Well, feels like... Oh, looks like we're finally going to take on Versa. I see counter. I remember this time, guys. Are you guys proud of me? I'm checking skills. I am checking skills. Are these Deadlords? Ah. Ah. Where's Sarah? Sarah... Here, right? Canis? There's Sarah. Or Sarah, depending on who you ask. This is... what's her name? Bridget? This one is... Well, I guess it really depends on like the time in which the Deadlords are revived. They use like different corpses, right? They use different corpses. In 776 in Thracia, this would have been Liphus, yes. Liphus would have been Porcus. Sara would have been Canis. Mus, I think, is... Oh shoot, what's his name? He's like that early chapter villain. I don't remember the name. But this is definitely Bridget. Or, not Bridget. Her other identity. Gallus. That's pretty cool. So we're taking on the Deadlords. Plus a Versa. It doesn't seem like this will be a bad chapter considering that they're fairly split up. We can all rush them down on one side and then take on the rest as they come for us. Oh shit, they actually have... Oh, whoa. Wait, why does only this guy have... That guy has Balmung. Hellswath. Brave Bow. Whoa, Gungnir. Wow. They're giving us all the... Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Interesting. What's the objective here? Defeat the commander. Surely there aren't going to be reinforcements in this chapter, right? This big empty map with staircases all over the sides of the map. Surely there won't be reinforcements. Hey, welcome Mark Holtz. How's it going? Surely this is where Tree jumps in. Don't call me Shirley. Okay. Let's store that away. I can technically stop using Na because she's already kind of I've already her purpose was essentially to hit a support with Tiki, and I've already done that, so we can actually stop using her. Although there aren't any chests, right? If there are any chests, I might need her. Otherwise, we'll sit her up this time. This means we can bring in Henry. Do what we need to level up. We don't even need to bring in Tiki as well. So let's sit her out so we can bring Lucina. And is that it? It's always interesting how we can't bring like more units to the map in every chapter. I don't understand why there is a unit restriction. We should be able to bring everyone. Everyone against their 12. We have 13. 13 to their 12. Think of the Estring Redemption Tree. Okay. This map doesn't look too bad, but I'm sure there's going to be some kind of gimmick to it. No, sire. I think the most important thing is I need to get these two to S support. So that they'll finally get married. And we'll recruit Pan. Sorry, not Pan, Yarn. and then I don't have to use either of them ever again. I also want to level up Tharja and Henry. Man, this is like so tough. How people must do like skirmishes or something like that to level up their units. Cause like reclassing and then getting them to 15, that takes so much effort. Oops. Let's fix up your inventory, put that away. Just juggernauting with 4 cracked pair-ups the entire game. Isn't that what they do on Lunatic in Lunatic Plus? Just hard carry with 4 units. You have Robin with someone, and then you have Chrom with someone. And then maybe Olivia. Actually, Olivia would be like baggage, because units of pass or lots of movement can easily sniper in the back. Well, until a certain skill comes online at 15, yeah. Okay, this doesn't look that bad, honestly. They are fairly fast though. 35, 26, 30, 25. I almost want to take out these guys first. They seem a lot weaker than the ones over here. Also, we should check out the skills. This guy's Pavis, Demoiselle. Plus 10 avoid and dodge to all male allies within 3 spaces. Go fair, pass and movement. You pair up Robin and Chrom. That would make a lot of sense to pair up those two. Life Taker restores 50% HP if the enemy is defeated. Yeah, I did see it. I did see the counter. But whether I remember it when we start the chapter is a different question. Tonebreaker Hex. Robin benefits a lot from Chrom's pair-up skills? Probably. Probably. Okay, so this is the first time. I think this is the first time I've seen this. And I think I see why you guys told me to reclass Robin into a Dark Flyer. Allows the unit to act again upon defeating a foe, once per turn. Damn. I like how this isn't even like a melee skill. Because of heroes, I'm so used to this being like a melee only. But apparently it's ranged. Passing Gale Force onto all the suns. Yeah, that's not happening this time. Not happening this time. I can't like retroactively give who is it, Morgan, Gale Force anymore? I don't think that's a thing. And what the hell is Brady gonna do with Gale Force as a healer? I guess I did reclass him into a Sage, so maybe he would have been able to use it. Anyways, let us figure out what we're gonna do here. Be the debatably best Sage. That doesn't sound like the best Sage to me. Okay, how do we do this? Honestly, I think Noir can probably handle this side. I want to say Noir can handle that side. And assuming they try to rush us down, we should look into taking out these guys. Half of Awakening speedrun is getting Gale Force, and the other half is using It does sound like a pretty busted skill. Does seem pretty busted. Okay. We'll take a quick look at people's inventory. And then I think we're ready to go. Oh, before we start, let's try something with Olivia. So she's already reached the level cap, right? She can only reclass into... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Don't need to experiment. I thought you had to reclass out of a dancer and then use another second seal to get her back into the dancer class, but let's just do this. Let's just do this. Otherwise, she's not getting any more experience. Hey, welcome to Nuki. Must be doing well. Hey. Class change. What exactly changed? Nothing. That's funny. Okay, so she can start getting experience again. We figuring out seal mechanics? Kind of. I initially thought we had to use like 2-second seals on Olivia. One to get her out of the dancer class, and then one to get her back into the dancer class. And we needed to do that because she's level 30, and I needed her to reset her level so that she can start getting experience again. Is there someone else I needed to use a seal on? Oh yes, you. So Tiki. So I also need to use a second seal on Tiki. I think I'm just gonna keep her as a Manakete, so let's do this, I guess. Otherwise she's not gonna get any more experience. Oh, no. Did we figure that out? I guess we did. We just did. We figured out that we only really needed just the 1 second seal, and not 2. Okay, so we do need to pick up some more master seals, though. Or, sorry, not master seal, second seals. There's definitely some units I haven't used in quite some time. Sumiya, she mostly just joins the party whenever I need her to pair it with Chrom. I haven't used Cordelia in quite some time. She's only level 2. We also haven't used Donald in quite some time. He actually seems like pretty on par with everybody now. But we're trying to level up his daughter. We're not using Donald because we're using Severa. Severa's cuter. So we're using her. So we can bring back Donald maybe like next chapter or something, and he'll actually just be like average at this point. He's just average. Anyways, I think this looks pretty good, so let's give this a go.
Really now?
The Elysians have finally caught up to us, my lord. Delay them, but carefully. We must reclaim Robin's power. Ah, yes. Don't worry. I'll take extra care of Daddy's special little girl.
Wait!
Valadar. Fools, do you know where you've come? Return to Fire Emblem now, and we can end this. You would end this?
What?
Yes, once and for all. My dear boy, we already know how the story ends. You and I both. And yet you rush here. Are you so eager to meet the fell dragon yourself? Or perhaps your own fatal destiny? You would have that realized first?
Wrong!
To hell with your destiny. I'll write a new ending. Ho 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 ho. So you now believe you can change fate? And here I thought your exalted sister had delusions of grandeur.
What?
We've done it already.
Well,
Your victory over sad little Gangrel, or perhaps Walhart's defeat. Those were meant to happen. They were preordained. You are just another fool in motley, capering on the stage. But what about Emerin?
why yes.
You changed only the method of her death. Either way, she was planted in the ground.
Explain.
But that was Gangrel's will, not yours, not Valadar's. You aren't listening. All of this, every word and action, has been orchestrated. Gangrel had the Exalt in contempt, yes. So Valadar and I used him in life and death. The king's demise threw Plegia into chaos. It drove the people to Grima. Now their life force and rancor can be laid before the fell dragon en masse. You couldn't mean.
Really now?
It is called the table for a reason, you naive little man. It is where Grima feeds. The Grimleal have gladly offered themselves to him for ages. Even now, they pray for his return. Today the table overflows with bounty, and their prayers will be answered. I will never allow that to happen. But it already has happened in our future. This moment was set a millennium ago. How could anyone give their life willingly to that thing, that monster?
Think again.
I will stop you. I will stop Grima. Goodness, now you're starting to sound like Walmart. The big bully. He intended to destroy Grima as well, you know. Our thanks, incidentally, for taking him off the stage for us.
Really?
Ugh. That's why you gave us your ships and treasure, but no soldiers. Get rid of Walhart, but keep the faithful Plegians to set your god's table.
Now then.
Aversa, it is time. I must prepare.
Why yes.
As you command, master.
Wait!
Valadar. Valadar!
Don't bother.
Master Valadar is not to be disturbed. But fear not, I have brought the dead lords to keep you entertained. These 12 generals were great warriors in life, and even greater now in death. I would introduce them one by one, but, well, as you'll see, they're not much for talk. Besides, you'll meet them all soon enough. Okay, so... Can we just tank them? Can we tank these dudes? I just know that I need to not be in his range, right? Wait, how does this work? He has a ranged weapon? Okay, so it is just adjacent attacks. It's only adjacent attacks, I believe. Okay, this is actually a little bit annoying because I thought I was gonna be able to bait like everyone except. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Think of a shrink redemption tree. How do we bait just... Can we just bait? Actually, I think we can, because he has 2 range. So if we sit someone here, he can hit us, but I'm hoping we kill them back. We're pretty tanky, so I feel like we can. I feel like we can do this. Kill my crazy noir. Kill every last one of them. Let's dance for some more stats. Sorry, give me 1 second. I hope at some point, in whether it be it like this Fire Emblem game or any other future Fire Emblem games, we get to actually fight the Dead Lords, like the very original ones. I think that'd be pretty sick if we could. Okay, if I... Let's actually just kill this guy. Let's just take out this guy.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Can I go now?
No. You must finish them for me. Okay, no more counter for you. No more counter for you. Gungnir, is this also 1 to 2? No, not 1 to 2. That means we can technically bait someone here. Bowbreaker, and what the hell is this? Life Taker. Life Taker. exit from there. Still haven't learned any kind of rally, which is fine. Oh, we should actually pair up Cynthia with Severa, because I want to see more of their bickering. It was pretty funny. I guess we'll do YouTube for now. Okay, neither of them have a rally. It's fine. Unfortunately, that's fine. Okay. Oh shit, this guy hurts. Ow, ow. Nice. I needed that. Oh, I needed that. Because I think the dark... not the dark. The Dark Knight is gonna hurt. Oh, no. Oh, I get it. What do you get?
Useless.
Really? You're not gonna move, eh? Really? Dark Knight. I need 2 crits, and even 2 crits I don't kill. Even with 2 crits I don't kill. I'm surprised didn't move. I'm surprised they didn't move.
Taste me.
Useless. Useless piece of shit. Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Period. I know you want to get benched soon, but... please. He missed 2 friggin' coin flips. Two crits will not do it. $58. Oh, wow. This is 52. the chance to kill if I crit. Oh, he also has Aegis, doesn't he? He has Aegis. How does this work? It has my damage. So if I crit, I do like 75. Let's see how this plays out. This is kind of a freebie for you, Birion. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. This fucking guy. Okay, I was not counting on that. Well, finally got pretty good looking level up. Okay, surely Henry can get this.
You can do it.
Fine. It's fine. Surely this gets it. Dad?
My turn.
Dad?
Wait, it's over?
Beware the devilish sand stairs. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I have no idea if there are reinforcements on this map. Have you not? You played this game, right? Surely you've played this game. Last time I played it was on the console itself. Ah, okay. I'm basically assuming there are reinforcements. But where are they coming from? I'm assuming from the sides.
Remarkable.
If they're very devilish, I could see them making it so that the Dead Lords revive after some time, and you're supposed to like take them all out roughly at the same time. I'll even sit, let's sit Noir here. I feel like she can probably tank any kind of bullshit that spawns. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Anything interesting about the Val Flame Tome? Just has magic +5, 1 to 2, 10 crit. $46. 15 years ago, holy crap.
Sorry.
Okay. You fell. Are you a brave bow? No. Not a brave bow. We can even deal with the thief later, so let's switch to this. Come over here and rally for luck and res. What's this? Ooh, rally speed. Definitely want that. Actually, I think I'm already faster than all of them. 47. Yeah, I technically don't even need it. I like how Noir is like easily my strongest unit right now. And I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with that. Might as well rally. Thank you for the hydrate tree. Alright.
Get on with it. What are you
You fell? More like you fell. Who fell now? You fell. Never mind, game came out in 2013. My math sucks. Damn. Hey, that's actually perfect.
just don't feel?
Blood and thunder.
No one loves it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Not bad. Well, I don't need. Okay, you need a swap with Virion. We'll take the longbow and we'll give him the killer bow. This actually kills him, so we can't do that. Clark Kent was playing this game early, or sorry, Clark Kent was playing the early beta build. He could have been. Nothing suggests that can't be the case. Okay, 64. Surely you're not gonna miss this. This only does 57 though, I think. Only 57. This guy's a brave sword. Let's try to smack him. It's fine. I just need you to land. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Virion? A 61% chance crit. Now he has a 64% chance.
Stay close.
Are you fucking shitting me? What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Right.
Actually, you know what? I think I just need, like, interactions to build up support. I think I don't actually need to give them levels. If I do give them levels, I'm probably wasting experience, so that was probably a good thing. All things considered, I think that was probably a good thing. But damn, he is just asking to get benched. Oh shit, hits me for 42. 42. Okay, we'll just sit here. We'll let him smack into us. And then we'll also... We don't need to rally for speed, rally for skill.
It's all right.
Ow. Did that guy just fucking lunge at me? That guy just lunged the crap at me there. Ooh. Simia. Surely this can't be like all there is to the chapter, right? Surely there is more. We might... No, I think we'll get the kill regardless, even if he procs Aegis. Even if he procs Aegis.
Stay focused.
No Aegis. Okay. Waste is... What is this? This is a Brave Tome. Renewal. Miracle. Focus. Okay. How do we want to handle this? He has 43 to our 44. Post rally, I think I probably can get the kill on him. Silver Axe. Oh shoot, I don't have any more... I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that I don't have any more... sorry, what I mean is I don't have... Well, I can just transfer it back. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? have Hell's Waff. $30 speed to Henry's 33, so she doesn't get double. I could bait out the mage on this side. 49 into Lucina's 19. I don't think that's a good idea. So let's just set up for a kill next turn. Damn, I was hoping to get hit there. I didn't proc Vengeance. I think this is a kill if we crit. I think he has Miracle though. Fucker, you motherfucker! What the fuck, bro? Oh my fucking god. I cannot wait to bench him. I cannot wait to fucking bench that guy.
Don't you dare move! Move! Our bonds are strong.
Why are some units like this? They have a frickin' killer weapon equipped, and yet they are not killing. Where's the killing? That guy is gonna be a problem. Guys in Nico Tavirian, join us. Please no. Please no. That guy, oh, actually, he has a 0 hit rate on us. This might be okay. Hell yeah. Oh, overkill. Holy overkill.
Right.
Holy overkill. 36. Ooh, I'm gonna have to kill both of them, because 54. Uh, 54. I think I have enough. It's 21 speed. Okay. I think as long as I take out Simia, it'll be okay. I think I see my problem though. I'm relying too much on I'm not actually leveling up. Not actually leveling up Darja and Henry here. They're the ones I am trying to Get to level 15, right? Using the competent units is rewarding, isn't it? It's too rewarding. It's too rewarding. This might actually kill him. At least Tharja got the experience. Good job, Tharja. Okay. Something tells me this isn't over. This isn't over. What the hell's gonna happen? What the fuck is gonna happen? And why are we gonna have to restart this chapter? Largest is embracing her Fae cheerleader alts? Yeah. I don't know, something about I'm not a huge fan of the art. The way the artist drew Tharja. I know he or she also drew Bridal Tharja as well. But not a huge fan. Hey, welcome Nova. Thank you for petting and feeding Marthy. Welcome. You just know next year we're gonna get cheerleader Robin and Crom. And all the Awakening casts are gonna get cheerleader alts now. Exciting, isn't it? Very, very exciting. We're almost there, it seems. Well, let's see. Surely there isn't gonna be a trap of any sort. Surely. Let's just let's just send Tharja up. We'll just send Tharja up. We'll have... Let's actually swap. We'll switch, transfer. I'm trying my best to keep everyone away from the front line. I'm probably doing a terrible job at anticipating what's gonna happen here, but what's gonna happen? Just characters that have a summer alt will get us another summer alt. Yeah. I'm guessing Henry is a warrior for a specific reasons. Yes. Yes. Whoa, is that Callum Severad? No, I think it's Donald. It's Donald Severa. Donald's actually a pretty good dad, apparently, because he passes on aptitude, although she hasn't exactly been taking advantage of, making very good use of it. Why is nothing happening? Why is nothing happening? kind of want to go for the sparkles. Let's go for the sparkles. Only reason Donald is used for anything beyond his own growth. Hey, he hard carried us in one of the paralogs, and I'm very thankful for that. Very, very thankful for that. I snuck in some practice, but now I'm all sweaty. I hate practice. Hey. So close. So close to A. How was your weekend, been, Nova? Okay, Shirley. Are you serious? Nothing's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen, eh? Dark magic. Goddess icon. Allows non-dark mages to use dark magic. So this would actually let her use Nosferatu. Is this something that's only specific for her? Or can we actually learn this as well as a dark flyer? It is perfect, okay. Because I was gonna say, dark flyers already seem pretty busted if they can learn Gale Force. And then if they can also use Shadow Gift, they can also run... They're a walking, life-sucking mage. Weekend's been pretty fun. I had friends sleep over Thursday and stayed until Friday night. They also showed up yesterday for a few hours. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Glad you had a good weekend. Did you guys, are you guys into football? Did you catch any of the football games? I can't believe this is it. Is this really it? I guess I'll run out here, get the sparkle, and then we'll deal with her. This is where my greed is going to bite me in the butt here. No. That's fine. That is fine. Not everyone is into football. Okay, why is this chapter... I feel like I'm gonna get baited here. I feel like I'm gonna get baited. Nothing's happening. What's this? Well, I see a little point in just leaving it here. I think that's another longbow. Suspiciously unstarry stage. Indeed. Even Crom can finish this for us. Do we just finish it? Do we just finish this? if we do... Doesn't look like you can wring any more out of this, Robin has unique dialogue with her, but that's really it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit, we get our asses whooped here. I think there's a pretty good chance we kill her as well. I believe Crom also has unique dialogue. Damn it, I can't use this. Can you use... Can't use this either. What are you trying to do here? Trying to feed the experience to someone who could use the experience. I guess Darja would be pretty good. Let's start with her first, I guess. Let's start with Darja. Hehe. Looking for attention? One at a time, love. She's gonna kill? Please no. Please no. Oh, actually, shit. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. No, no, no! Oh my fucking god. Fuck! It's okay. At least Tarja got the experience. Damn it. Oh, you play rough. But the ritual has already begun. You are too late. Farewell. Perhaps we shall meet again. Oh, actually, I suppose not. Yeah. That is so underwhelming. What the fuck? How is it that this story chapter has like no gimmicks to it after all of the paralogs we've done, after some of the story chapters baited us? What the fuck? Hey, thank you for the follow, Tree Jambito. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you for the follow, and welcome. Faceplants off a flying horse and still escapes. No, I think she's dead. Wait, no, she escaped? What the fuck? Wait, I thought we killed her. What? Silent CH? In that case, Regembito? Hope that's right. Damn, she escaped. Aversa wouldn't leave Valadar before he was ready, even with her wounds. His preparations must be complete. We have to stop him. My future is upon us.
It's all right.
We will, Lucina. I swear to you, we will. The entire gimmick was the 12 dead lords. It wasn't even a gimmick, I feel like, because I think it would have been a lot more interesting if they all charged us on turn 1, but they didn't. better than the Star-Lords, I guess. Actually, the Star-Lord is pretty cool. Star-Lord is pretty cool.
Take your time.
Okay, that was very, very underwhelming. I was totally expecting some reinforcements to spawn in the side of the map, especially when I went up and grabbed that sparkles thing. I thought some dude would have spawned and sniped my Henry. Very, very disappointing. I don't know if you picked up on this yet, but this game is just a bunch of different fan service sprinkled in because they believed this would be the last game, so they packed it in with a lot of references to other games. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I knew about basically what you said, how they thought this would be their last Fire Emblem game, so they went kind of like all out. Not to like engage levels, I guess, but lots of references to other games. And yeah, the whole fan service thing about like getting people married, having different kind of kids, very interesting. A lot of chapters so far feel like they haven't really been fleshed out for that reason. I don't know if Valm was Valentia until after SOV. Yeah. I played SOV first. I don't know if that was a good idea on my part. I kind of just jumped around to different games that I just wanted to play. I wanted to play SOV mostly because the story, or sorry, the music was really good. There was rarely a track I didn't like from SOV, so I wanted to play that one first, and I liked it. It was very fun. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I saw a towering bow on someone. Let's put this away. The only thing SOV would have spoiled is a plot point for this game, really. Oh, you mean the military? The military. I think that's probably the only thing that maybe would have been spoiled. No, not the tree. I should have played Gaiden first. You know what? I probably would have played Gaiden first if I got my hands on a certain 30th anniversary edition. But frickin' Amazon canceled my pre-order, and so I never ended up getting it. Still very salty. I heard, or I read on Reddit that actually not on Reddit. I think on Twitter, Serenus Force posted about Amazon canceling some pre-orders for the Fortune's Weave limited edition, the special edition for Fortune's Weave, and lots of people were complaining about that. So I'm very... I knew they were going to do that. I'd actually picked up... I'd pre-ordered from Amazon to begin with, the special edition, and then I canceled it as soon as I found another place that I could pick it up. Because I knew they were going to pull that exact stunt on me. And so I'm glad I ended up just getting it directly from Nintendo. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it is very unfortunate for those people. Never ever get any special editions off of Amazon, because they're probably going to cancel your order last minute when all of the other places that you can get it will be out of supply. Artificial scarcity, baby. Nintendo going all in on the collector's plastic. Did you you didn't get it, right, Clark? Actually, weren't you looking to sell your Switch 2? In which case, does that mean you're not playing Fortune's Wave? If it's a game I want day one, I usually go to a local game store. Sometimes a special edition, I use Amazon. I think to be fair, I think I did get my limited edition for Three Houses off of Amazon. It wasn't until I was trying to pick up the limited edition for Engage where they canceled my pre-order, and I kind of learned my lesson to not trust them and not to get order off of them. But yeah, my Switch 2 has been collecting dust since the week after buying it. I can't remember buyer's remorse this bad. Hopefully it'll get better, because like we're only gonna get like more and more games from here on out, right? That's one thing I liked about getting stuff. I like stuff like that in New York. I could just go to the Nintendo NY and pick it up there. I think that might be a special case, because I think because it's New York, they probably get a lot more supply than a lot of other places. So it's fairly safe for you to be able to just go day one and get it off of get it directly from the store. I'll give you $11, Clark. I'll literally one up Nova. I'll give you $11 if it doesn't work out with your brother. I'll give you $11. 22. I'll give you 23. Starting at chat auction and then pulling price is right, strats. Whatever offer, I'll double it. Are you sure, Nova? Are you sure? What if I offer half of what a Switch costs now plus $1? I was gonna go that extreme, Tree. I wasn't gonna go that far. There, all set. Now fly straight and true, my love.
Huh?
Virion?
My.
Oh, horrors. I fear you've caught me in the act. In the act of what exactly? Groping what the fuck? What the fuck, Lissa? Groping pigeons?
No.
Ha ha ha. Oh my dear lady, no. Well, not today at any rate. What the fuck? Varian, you are gonna get benched very, very soon.
Hey!
So then, what?
Do tell.
I have commended a letter to this bird's fair wing. Not today. Not today. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, Lissa? I've commended a letter to this bird's fair wing. Oh, it's a carrier pigeon. But wait, why would you care if I saw that?
Ah, yes.
Well, I'm something of a guest here, being foreign as I am. Protocol demands leave from a commander before carrying on any correspondence. You mean Crom? I seriously doubt he'd mind you sending a few letters.
No,
Oh, I'm sure you're right, but not everyone shares your brother's broad-mindedness. There's some around the camp who still don't fully trust me.
Oh.
So why not get Crom's permission? If you're open about it, no one will have any cause for suspicion, right? Here, I'll just go ask him myself. Oh, Lissa, wait. You shouldn't. Oh dear, this won't end well. Okay, I'm actually a little curious how this is gonna end. I think Virion thinks of groping pigeons as a euphemism. Maybe. I mean, it better be. It better be. That, or I just hope it's Lissa's very active imagination. Alright, finally. Finally.
My pardons.
Ah, my sweet Pan. Yes?
Ah, yes.
I have something for you, if you would be so good as to accept. A bit early for wine, no. Perhaps we should... This is a ring. Explain yourself. I swear an oath of eternal love to you, milady.
Please.
You are drunk.
Yes.
Aye, lady. Drunk on your beauteous... No, this is no time for idle flattery. Your offer to help me see my dream realized was generous beyond measure. But my dreams aren't yours. I want you to have a dream of your own, a gleam of hope to guide you.
Right.
And you think you can offer that?
All hail.
I will do so or die trying. Your death cannot possibly help me too. Huh? What's this? Another sun shower?
No.
Amazing. The very skies above urge us on. Only you would see rain as a good omen.
Remarkable.
But it is, my sweet. 'Twas this very rain which presided over our first meeting. Our love has moved the heavens. The moon herself weeps for joy. You are mad, but it is amusing. Very well, poet, I accept your ring. I shall never fail you, my love. I swear it by the moon and rain. Oh, finally. Finally! We can stop using them. Oh my fucking god. Give me that. Give me that paralog. Give me that paralog. The Great Bench Wedding, I know. I feel kind of bad because Pan was one of those units that joined us. She seemed pretty strong. I completely neglected her, and in the end, I was just trying to find someone to marry her off to, and it ended up being Virion. Virion was okay. He was okay. Pan kind of did patch up his stats a bit, but in the end he kind of disappointed me with his Gaius slash his refusal to crit shenanigans. So you got the two worst parents to make the second worst child unit. Actually, ever since that, the worst child, really. You're telling me Yarn has a use? Well, I just want to recruit all of them, right? I just want to recruit all the kids. Whether I use them is secondary. Isn't this pairing alright for Berserker Backpack Yarn? 2 accuracy inheritance for Brave Axe. I wasn't planning on that, but we'll see. Okay, so we're not going to jump into the next chapter, but we will check out the paralog. Rival bands. Paralog 13. So this is the last one. It should be the last one. Turn around and get lost, swine. This land belongs to the Stonewall Knights. If you need a second notice, I'll write it down on your men's corpses.
What?
Yahar. A pile of corpses could still outfight you sorry lot. This is our territory, and no one gives orders to the Riders of Dawn. Interesting. What do you make of that?
My lord.
Mercenaries from the look of it. Rival bands squabbling over some petty matter. common enough sight in these dark times, my lord. But if it comes to bloodletting, the nearby villages will pay for it.
Right.
Then let's make sure it doesn't. Stick 'em full of holes, boys. Time to fertilize the field, soldiers. Well, diplomacy is probably out.
Ah.
Seems our best option is to end the fighting as quickly as possible. Allying ourselves with one side or the other would certainly expedite things. Expedite. Sorry, not expedite. Expedite things. Band of riders or band of knights. Time to make our choice. For real? Wait, where the hell's Yarn? Yarn. Oh, there he is. There he is. I guess we should figure out what we want to give him for skills, right? You want to figure out what skills to give our boy Yarn here. Severian has skill +2, prescience, and hit +20. I think this is what we want to give. him. Pan doesn't really have anything. Okay, this is actually terrible. We probably should level her up a little bit before we come back, I guess, but we in all likelihood we're probably not going to use Yarn, so we'll just recruit him anyways. Neither of them have anything useful to give to Yarn, unfortunately. Whatever Pan gives, Yarn can get on his own. True. So I guess we don't need to really. We didn't miss out on anything by not leveling up Pan a little bit more. His inheritance choices are scuffed AF. Hey, at least he got hit +20, right? At least he got hit +20. Okay, I can finally drop these two. Finally drop those two. Let's use this. Let's really try to use this chapter to get Tharja some levels in Henry as well. Since her axe is D, we can store this away. We'll pick up an iron axe, and I think she can also use hand axe as well, so we'll grab that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Tharja's holding on to a goddess icon. So this one we are going to give to Noir. She needs the luck so that she needs the luck for her miracle. Robin is literally Yarn's best parent, but then you'd be wasting Robin on Yarn in exchange for a niche Morgan. Interesting. Robin is Yarn's best parent, but then you'd be wasting Robin on Yarn in exchange for a niche Robin. What kind of actually, what do you mean by that? Oh, I guess if you pair up Robin with Pan, Robin would have two kids, one being Morgan and the other one being Yarn. But like, would that Morgan actually get? Would that Morgan actually be like a Togwell? Half human, half Togwell? That'd be interesting. that would be interesting. A Togwell Morgan. That is most interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. It also means Morgan will always have a beast weakness because of that. It's okay. I don't think I see enough beast slaying weapons anyways. I think he's probably fine. He or she, I guess. Actually, it has to be a she. Because if you marry Pan, you have to be the male version of Morgan. There was also Dragon Morgan. If you have male Morgan and Tiki as support. You can marry Yarn to get a male Morgan Togwell. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you guys, they're pretty weak, so we should be able to... Wait, I don't think they're actually giving us a choice. Or maybe we get the choice when we start the map. That's probably what's gonna happen here. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry, my eyes were getting a little itchy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Man, leveling up units to 15 is such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt. Let's bring in Siri. Siri and Tiki. Siri and Tiki. I think I'm gonna sit out more at this chapter. She's very close to capping, and I think Tharja can handle stuff on her own. So let's sit her out, or bring in Tiki, because I want to work on support between these two. And yeah, any dragon gives you mana keep Morgan. Let's see. Man, feels bad to be a Falcon Knight in this game. Their pair of support is so good that they usually just end up as backpacks. Which is why I don't like how they did the whole experience thing. Even if you get a kill as the parent unit, you get like nothing in experience. It's so bad, man. So bad. The only good Falcon Knights are anyone with Longku or Vake as father. What is that? Longku... I think Longku... Doesn't Longku... Longku would learn Vantage, right? And then Vake would learn Counter. I can bring one more unit. One more unit. funnily enough, I kind of want to bring Morgan, because then he can just go around rallying people. Lonku passes his great speed and skill growth mods with access to Myrmidon 2. Figured. I guess we can also bring Anna. Why not? We haven't used Anna in quite some time. Okay, something like this. Her dragon stones are... Okay, never mind. We have a couple other dragon stones. Okay, I think we're good to go. More cell swords. Ha, your timing is right impeccable. I'll buy your steel and see you're well compensated for the trouble.
Right.
Well, Robin, shall we back the knights? What should we do here? I think if we back the red army, the villages, we have more time to secure the villages. But I think the green army is probably stronger. I think we should assist them. Well, I have a feeling we're actually. I was gonna say we might need to reset, but I think we're fine. Channel your inner corn. What does that mean? Can we just kill every last one of them? I guess not. Alright, fine. We'll assist you.
Are you ready?
So be it, shepherds. To arms. Ooh, why did those doors close? Why? Holy shit, what the fuck? Refuse both? I wanted to refuse both of them, but I don't think I have the choice. Also, thank you for the hydrate tree. Whichever side you pick, the other side's village will close. Ah, I see. I guess that makes sense. But holy crap, that's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. I think if I joined the dudes on the outskirts, there probably would have been more units that spawn in here. But holy crap. But you weren't curious enough to find out? What do you mean? I guess we'll make our way into town first and recruit Yarn. Definitely don't want him running out and getting himself killed here.
Hey.
You there. Hold. Yeah, don't surprise me like that. I could die of heart failure. I was standing right in front of you. Ought I have waved first, or would that have been too threatening? Oh, aren't we the jester? People die for much lesser things, you know. It's no laughing matter. What if you scare me and I trip and fall and cut my head open? What the fuck? What then?
Listen.
Right. Look, if you're so worried about death, maybe you should just surrender. I have no desire to spill unnecessary blood.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, surrender is an option? Why didn't you say so? Okay. Okay. I'll, how do you go open doors? Hold on. Let's have say repair up. Just leave them there? No, we have to recruit every last one of them. Every last one of them. I'm not really sure how this chapter is going to play out. Well, hopefully there aren't too many reinforcements. I also need to figure out my pairings here. Which one did you guys join? I don't think it really matters, but I thought the village would be easier because you're quicker. It's quicker for you to get in here, or rather, if they're red, they'll like attack the villages right away or something, right? Hmm. What did I choose? Yes, what did you choose? This is kind of rough. There doesn't seem to be any way that I can save them all. Not that I really want to save them. I'll tell you what I chose when you finish up here. My experience. What are you doing? That was mine. So what's the objective here? Rout the enemy. That's fine. I think we can do that. These guys don't seem very tough. Don't seem very tough. Speed and movement. The greenies can and will steal your kills. Yeah. It also feels like in most chapters, if they're green units, you want to try to save them if you can, but they're kind of just rushing head first into the fray here, so I don't think there's any way I can save them. No stinking way I can save them. Wow, Siri refuses to help out here.
Be ready.
Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. Who should we pair up with? How do I know if they're... Like, I don't know if I can check now, can I? Can I check right now whether 2 units can support? Like, if I pair up Lucina with Tharja, I'd have to attack a unit first to see if they get any hearts. If they have a support conversation option, that's how you'll know. Yeah, like, I don't... if I could, I'd pull up the support menu and see if they can support, but doesn't look like that's an option. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's do Lucina and Henry, because why not? We'll do... I guess Anna's the only one left for you. And we'll dance Robin. And it feels so good to not have to use Virion or Pan or Gaius or Inigo. They all disappointed me. Oh, rip this guy. Rip this guy. And this guy. Wow. Maybe I should have joined the other guy, the other team. At least they can't steal your experience now? No, they cannot. I didn't check their stats, but I feel like the game would have fudged the stats of whichever team you joined. Would have lowered it, and then increased the stat for the other team. Wow. There's literally no way I could have saved any of them here. This guy might get a kill, but... And he's dead. Or... is he? Oh, he's dead. I love this Balgan animation, just a plume of lava erupting from the ground. Uh-oh. Jesus. I did not watch your videos for that. Well, this chapter doesn't look too difficult. I got a little lucky with the that archer. Otherwise, it's not bad. I suppose this chapter would have been a bit more challenging if I had done it a lot sooner when my units weren't quite as strong as they are right now. Megabody Hydrate Tree. I think you're safe to do this.
Please,
Greetings, traveler. We're backers of the Stonewall Knights. Try this lance out. It'll put those dastard riders in their place. That's pretty nice. We're gonna have to kill... We're gonna have to either kill a lot of them or wall them out here, otherwise Yarn's gonna die. There's actually quite a lot of dudes. A ridiculous amount of dudes. It's actually kind of tricky. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that a killer hand axe? Might as well be. Holy shit. Okay, we still need to try to wall them off if possible. I don't know if I am in a good spot or not here. I feel like I don't have enough units to... Okay, Messina's in a good spot. Henry... Henry's okay, actually.
Stay strong.
You were saying?
That's what you get.
Yeah. Wait, magic? Bro. Bro. Oh, I didn't see the HP plus 2. I did see the other thing.
Vigilance. Was that too much?
Server's HP growth is over 100%, so the remainder is an extra roll chance for HP. Ah. This is why I think we're not really in a good spot. Olivia's gonna be out in the open here, which I don't like. Unless maybe a pair up. If I pair up, I get Res. This is not good. This is really not good. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this one yet. Really? Well, come on in, Ghost. What is that? Ghost 8? 187. Welcome. We are playing. Oh yes, 13. Sorry. In my mind, I thought that was. Yeah, I totally misread that. V18. VIII would have been 8. I can count in Roman numerals. Not really. Olivia's in a really bad spot here. But so is Robin. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dance Robin. And then I think I'm gonna run away and rescue. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Get over here. Thank you. Robin. So she's one of the few flyers who has to watch out for Arcwind. I think it's just Arcwind and... Let's see how much damage this guy does first. 19. What the heck? Only 19. In that case... Hoping I don't get hit here. Three. 33. 1 and 3. And this guy has what? 49? Let's do that. It's probably the better choice. Get stats on people and then hope for the best here. I think Crom should be fine. And I feel like even my wall here should be fine. This guy though. Oh, goodbye. These Stonewall Knights We're definitely trying to bluff the other guys. They stand a chance.
Together. We've got this. You're boring me.
Oh yeah, I need to get Severa with
It's all right.
to fix up my pairing.
Take this.
Sent that man to the Shadow Realm. Indeed.
That was awesome.
You can do it.
What I meant to say there was I need to get sorry. I need to get ow.
Don't forget me.
I need to get Severa with Cynthia. So I want to see more of their shenanigans.
Forget about me.
Nice.
Wow.
I get so hyped over critical hits. Only when we get them, not when the enemies get them.
We're on commission.
Okay, so I don't see any hearts, so I think I definitely made a bad choice with the pairing there.
My turn.
Do that again.
Henry and Lucina, they also don't get hearts. Or did they?
Be ready.
I missed this Henry's voice. I like his voice too.
Wow.
He sounds so not serious when he talks. It's crazy because it's the same guy as Robin, right? Or sorry, not Robin. Is it Robin? Is it the same Robin? Same voice actor as Robin? Bryce Papenbrook. Who else does Bryce voice? I could have sworn that name sounds very familiar. I swear that was. He reprised the role for Faye, but his voice changed. Oh, did he? Like his approach to voicing the character changed? It's unfortunate.
A fight well won.
You kept Sayri? Yeah. She's one of the units I like. I'm trying to use her when I can.
I'm ready. Right.
Him and his horse. I guess any Gale Force candidate is always good enough to keep. Sayri's support with Tiki is amusing too. I think Yuka was the one who suggested I do Tiki and Na for that extra bit of lore. I forget if Wanda had suggested Tiki and Seri, but we're doing them now. Let's transfer.
I'm not worried.
Thank you.
Nice, Anna. Thank you for the hydrate. True. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get to see some of that dialogue. Let's rally. Bop this guy. Hey, 1 HP.
I was almost scared.
Oh. I'm playing Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. That's the only one I know so far. This is all new to me. Oh. We're pretty far into the game, so if you care about spoilers,
Hey.
this might not be a great time to pop in. But yeah, in this game they have a new mechanic where units can pair up. I think that's what you were trying to suggest earlier with by social links. Ah, okay. Yeah, so units can pair up, and when they do, they transfer some stats to the main unit, and then they can like fight together. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I hear they refine it in Fates so that it's not as busted. It is quite busted here. Sorry, no. I think you said that's the only Fire Emblem game you played. Should play some more. Check out Sacred Stones, Binding Blade. They're all very fun. Every time this lot has a go, our fields get trampled and our houses destroyed. Ain't no matter to us which side wins as long as it's over quickly. Here then, take this, and get those sorry lunkheads out of here. The next one I was gonna try was the one on the Super Nintendo. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a fun one. Unfortunately, what was I gonna say? You may need a guide when you play Genealogy because there's a lot of stuff that the game won't tell you. I was told that in the game manual it actually gave you some hints, but I'm assuming you don't have access to that. Either way, it's a fun game. It's very different from other Fire Emblems in that chapters are much longer. You play on these ginormous maps, which almost feels like the game was stitching together 3, maybe even 4 chapters together. But yeah, it's fun. Hope you like it. Let's get Henry another kill here.
It's all right. Kill you! Line them up.
Starting Blazing Blade, how is it E-rated? I don't know. don't know how these ratings work. There's fighting, there's death.
Thank you.
Whoa, did I just step on something? I hope I didn't break it. Oh, what's new? What the hell is this? Slightly restores an adjacent ally's HP. Okay, that. What is this supposed to be a reference for? Is this just like a log or like a glass axe? And it's not actually from any Fire Emblem game? Because I don't think it is, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's one of those joke weapons. Let's see. The story is darker than I would have expected. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Wait until you do. Wait until you play Genealogy. Then you'll have a new perspective on that.
I will aid you.
My gratitude.
Good level.
Be ready.
Oh my goodness, vengeance actually matters now.
We can do this.
Hit me. Oh, where's my vengeance? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Teehee. It's probably my favorite. No, where you going, dude? Bro. Sir. No, it's not safe, right? I wish the sword masters could dual wield. That's all Tina's shtick. Unfortunately, that's Tina's shtick. You have any skills? You have Aegis. They'll never stop the unending march of the Riders of Dawn.
We've got this. Not gonna happen.
Oh shit. Aegis. Doing things. Anna's stats were very impressive when we first met her. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Seize the chance.
But how? So powerful. If you invest it into Anna, they do actually get better, assuming the RNG allows it. It's probably true for like most units, right? Yeah, this game is fucking cool. Yeah, I think this would actually be a pretty good game to play before Genealogy. Genealogy feels very, very different. Mostly because being an earlier game, it doesn't have a lot of the quality of life changes that later games have. And yeah, I think this one, you should probably play this one before those ones. Dallin thought he had a chance for real. Now he's laying there looking like a fresh noodle out of water. Rip him. Hey, thank you for the follow, Insomniac. Welcome. Sorry, I still have to work on notifications for this overlay. I'll get it working. But thank you.
My lord.
Thank you for the follow as well, Ghost. Welcome all. Welcome. Okay, so that paralog was actually really easy. Pretty easy, but our units are probably way past the level requirement for that chapter. The fighting is over, my lord. That should spare the villages from any further damage.
Good.
Good. Though I still don't understand why they had to fight in the first place.
Right.
Competition, my lord. Sad consequence of this war. Farm the land, and your fields are pillaged. Open a shop, and your goods are stolen. It's little wonder men take up steel and become mercenaries, or worse. There's only so much gold to go around, and so they fight for dominance. Seems like they'll continue to do so until it's safe to be a farmer or merchant again. Okay, so here's what I did. Okay. All the more reason for us to end things as quickly as possible.
Ah,
Well put, my lord. Shall we be on our way? Yes.
my lord.
By the by, our erstwhile allies send their regards and a reward to match. War is an expensive proposition, but I wager blood money spends the same as any other. I'll see it's added to our tally. Thank you, Frederick. Something tells me I probably could have saved a lot more.
You.
Wait, how the heck am I supposed to save them if they like rush out to the enemy? How? Or maybe I was supposed to join the other side. There is actually an option to side with neither faction, meaning you get to kill all of them for sweet experience. Oh. Wait, but it didn't give me that option though. It literally said whether we wanted to join the red side. And I'm assuming if we said no, we would have joined the other side. But that's interesting. That they like kind of baited you. Wait, what system is this on? This one is on the 3DS. So, yeah. I like Valentia more, but I wish it had axe units, even though it's a remake. It's called Fire Emblem AI. I also, it's hard for me to say whether I like Valentia more or SOV at the moment, but I think SOV, I've always liked it because the music was really good in SOV. Gameplay wise, I think everything up until the DLC was like pretty fair. It also didn't have ambush spawns, so there's that. If you said no, it would present you with the option to join the other side. If you said no there as well, then you have the option to fight both. Does that mean all of the villages closed though if you said no to both? Because I feel like there's no way for you to, assuming the both enemies are like trying to burn down the villages in the process of fighting. It's kind of tough for you to get up there that quickly. If I knew that you can join neither side, I probably wouldn't have joined either of them, just so that I can get more experience. They just added mod support for the Neo Mini Plus, so I can play this on that. Nice, nice. Yeah, the village is all closed down. Interesting. Okay. You. Yeah, you scared me. Don't go sneaking up behind people. You'll give them whiplash. What is your name? Yarn. Don't you remember? You're the one who gave it to me.
Right.
So you truly are my child?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Toggle, right? I kind of have to be.
Well...
I suppose blood does not lie. I am pleased to see you, my son. You represent a new hope for our race. No pressure there. You are living proof that man and Toggle can coexist.
Nope.
Hey, I didn't do anything special. I was just born. You're the one who proved all that bridging the gap stuff. You're the one who married a human. Thanks for doing that, by the way. Even if I can't take credit for it, I'm proud of my heritage.
Right.
It gladdens me to see you, my son. It gladdens me to see my son value pride. May you keep it always. Okay. Oh, that was really easy. Like I said, I probably would have joined the other side just so that I can kill every last one of them for experience. But, too late now. Now he can take his pride in being the quickest unit to end up on the bench. He's probably not gonna get used. Though... let's go pick up a... Let's not end, I was gonna wrap up stream there, but let me quickly grab a second seal and see what his options are. Oh, fuck. Thank you for the hydrate tree. Give me 1 second. Oh, second seal.
I carry only the finest.
Stats that the parents can also determine what the stats for the Gen 2 units will be on recruitment. That makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, what can you reclass into? Somehow that sprite looks even more funny. Him being a Toggle. That looks really funny. Oh, he can follow his dad's footsteps. Become an archer. A thief, Toggle thief. Wyvern rider, a mage. So if you roll up on a paralog with nearly capped stats, the Gen 2 units will also have mostly capped stats. Oh. We definitely didn't plan our recruitments that way. But I think we would have had to... Oh, he actually has his ears. That's cute. I see his little ears. That's actually cute. But if you min-max your stats, you'll never need the Gen 2 units anyways. I see. Let's see. I honestly don't know what I want to do with yarn. I did buy the second seal, so I feel obligated to use it. What do we think? Thief? Let's do thief. Zappy. Hell yeah. I don't know why I wanted them to be a thief, but you could always use more. Could always use more chest and door openers. Thief yarn is nice. No, I hate Guys. Guys really disappointed me in quite a few chapters. There's a couple units in this playthrough so far where Gaius, Inigo, they just refused to kill stuff, and with a killer weapon, no less. So they've kind of been like insta-benched. Permanently benched even. Actually, give me that. You don't deserve anything. And you passed him to Noe. I think I did Gaius and Noe because I think their earlier support was very cute, and I think actually their support in general was like very cute. Gaius was just throwing candies at Noe, telling her to go away, whereas Noe was like, "Hey, look at me, guys. Aren't I pretty? Aren't I a proper lady?" And then in the end, they fell in love. And birth, no. Honestly, I don't think I was like min-maxing anything. Especially not the kids. I wasn't like min-maxing anything. I kind of just went with what I felt was a good pairing. Based on the supports that I was seeing. Jerome, Yarn, and Laurent are all a lost cause since none of them can inherit Gale Force in any way. Laurent is mildly useful for potentially having the highest magic cap, only behind 2 variations of Morgan. Jerome... I guess maybe it's a good thing I didn't end up using him. He seemed really weak, even in his paralogue. Like, especially weak in his paralogue. I guess the same could have been said for Yarn, which is maybe why they're both on your list. Laurent was also pretty bad. Yeah, they're definitely a bit of a lost cause. Callum Jerome would have a lot of defense, but that's where the praise ends. Yeah. Too bad there's no way I can quickly show you all my pairings. I did Stahl and Sully. Donald, I did Cordelia. I paired him up with Cordelia. K-Jelly. No, K-Jelly is the daughter. Cordelia, Donald. Rickon's the only one who didn't get married. Samia Crom. Vake Lissa. I think this one's a cute pairing. Callum Cherche, Muriel Gregor, Guy Snowy, Libra Tharja. So here's the thing, if I was male Robin, I think I would have definitely done Robin Tharja. But because I ended up pairing up Robin with Frederick, I had to do Tharja with Libra. Lonku I did with Mirabelle. Sorry, not Mirabelle. Wait, no, yes, I did with Mirabelle. Where's Lonku? Lonku with Mirabelle. Panvirian. And I think that's it, right? Henry Olivia. The only way to rectify that is by marrying Robin to anyone that isn't Chrome. Yeah, Robin just seems like she has a lot of good stuff to pass on to her kid. But yeah, those are my pairings. I don't know if any of them are optimal, probably not. But I kind of just did them based on, like I said, what I saw from their supports. And if they seemed like a good pairing in my eyes, they ended up being married. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. We got a story chapter and a parallel completed today, so I think there's I think that's good progress. Anyways, we'll pick things back up next weekend. How close are we to the final chapter of the game? I have no idea. But we have to be getting there soon because Grima definitely is. Grima's most definitely gonna get revived, right? And then we'll. The game's probably gonna end as soon as we defeat Grima, so I can't imagine there's too many chapters left. So she can pass every class accessible by the child's gender, so Robin's mostly just trying to cherry pick which female skills she passes to her son. Ah, I see. So let's see. Well, either way, we'll continue next weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good week, and we'll be back next time for some more Fire Emblem Awakening. Alright, bye guys.